So thank you very much, Scott, for this kind introduction, and thanks to the association for the invitation to come here. It's really a pleasure. It is warmer here than in Bethesda, and Scott was telling me that Iceland really had a lot of impact recently in terms of spewing out some ashes into the air and preventing people from traveling. And some of you may have some knowledge of the joke. No one could pronounce this name of this mountain. It's called Eyjafjallajökull. And it was really quite interesting because they used to say that mountain in Iceland. So anyways, thanks, Scott, for the invitation to come here. So when I realized that I would have a little bit more time than I thought I would have, then I thought maybe I would expand a little bit my presentation to basically take you through a sort of two steps in the process that we call reconstructing liver cancer, from genome to stem cells. So how do I move things back and forth here?
I think it's this one.
Okay. So the goal of the presentation are therefore to give you a brief introduction about liver cancer. This, of course, has to be brief and must be brief because you, of course, know all about this. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about approaches, genomic approaches, particularly with respect to translational application of the genomics, and I'll show you a few examples of that. And then finally, I will talk about stem cells in liver cancer, and that would be the sort of at least half of the presentation. So, liver cancer is a major cancer. You know, this is the fifth most common cancer worldwide, and it is a lethal cancer. It's third most lethal cancer in the world, and it's well over 700,000 people who die annually of this disease. It's worth emphasizing that the incidence of liver cancer has doubled in the U.S.